Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today is the release of the Minecraft 1.8 pre-release. Are you excited? I know that I am. This means that Minecraft 1.8 is right around the corner. For those of you that do not know how a pre-release works, it is basically the final intended product, but it gives them some time to fix any critical bugs or errors that emerge. So this means that basically very soon Minecraft 1.8 will finally be released. Now in the pre-release there are no new features, there are some bug fixes and changes that are actually quite important and I thought you'd like to know about. And last week we had 4 snapshots as well. I didn't cover any of those in a video, so there are some bug fixes and snapshots from that as well. But first of all, we are going to cover the changes in the 1.8 pre-release. The first of 5 changes in the pre-release is to do with chickens. They now remember their lay egg times. If you didn't know, they lay eggs every 5 minutes, but if you are to log out of a world and log back in, or the chunks unload and reload, then their lay egg time is reset, and now they actually remember that, which is a cool little change. This next one is to do with wall blocks and shears. You could previously harvest this without the shears taking any durability. You can see there 228, and now it goes down to 227, so you won't be able to do that anymore. This next change is to do with Enderman. They could place blocks like this cactus in an illegal position. It shouldn't be able to be next to those blocks like that. That's been corrected, so Enderman can only put the cactus down in a normal position. And this next one is to do with command blocks. We need to go into game mode 1 to open this. Your game will actually be paused when you open a command block now, so you can see all of the chickens over there on the left side of the screen have stopped moving. And these snow layers used to confuse mobs. They would stand on top of them and all they would do is jump up and down and not be able to pathfind. Their AI has now been updated, so they understand what snow layers are and they're now free to pathfind. These guys are probably not going to move around while I'm recording, but trust me, they can. I've seen them do that. So let's move on to the bug fixes and changes that were made in the snapshots last week. 5 items have had their graphics changed in the recent snapshots. We have the raw rabbit, the cooked rabbit, the raw mutton, the cooked mutton, and the rabbit's foot. All of these have been changed and they now look a lot more fitting to Minecraft. I like the way that the rabbit resembles the chicken over here and our mutton resembles the beef. In previous versions of the game you were able to breed chickens with pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and also netherworts as well, which has been considered a bug. Now you can only breed them with the seeds that you get from wheat. So pay close attention as I fly forward here. I am now going to sprint and you can clearly see we are moving a lot faster. This is no illusion. Previously in the game, if you were to press Control to sprint when you were flying, it would change your field of view, but this has now been changed so you actually go faster as well, which is a very nice addition for creative mode. Players in Spectator Mode will no longer interact with XP orbs. You can see here that they are not moving. That's because previously they would have been attracted to the player even though they couldn't pick up the XP orbs. But now they just stay where they're supposed to be. Throwing an ender pearl and then getting into a bed would have previously disrupted the player when the ender pearl landed, causing them to take damage without being teleported, but now that event is ignored and the player can stay in the bed. This next bug fix is for those of you with mob farms. This bug had been plaguing the game for a while now. It's a strange one. Mobs were not able to spawn on a Y value that had a multiple of 16. So if you had a layer of your mob farm on Y16, no mobs would be able to spawn on there, as well as all of these other numbers as well. And at last that one has been fixed. And last of all, there have been some changes to zombie pigmen that I wasn't aware of. Apparently they can now become unaggressive, and they also don't burn in the daylight in the overworld. I don't know when that was changed, but it got me thinking about myth busting. For those of you that wanted to know, myth busting will be returning with the release of Minecraft 1.8. And is that guy pathfinding to the water deliberately? So it's true, zombie pigmen pathfind to water even though they're not on fire. Welcome to Minecraft 1.8. As I was trying to say, myth busting will return. There are so many new things that we need to learn about and find out the facts. And if you haven't seen myth busting before, there are links on the screen and in the description box. But that pretty much wraps up this video. I am really excited for Minecraft 1.8 and I want to know what's your favourite thing about it. For me personally, it was the ocean update with the new blocks, the new mobs and the new enchantment as well. All of that stuff is really spectacular. But that is it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. It will always be appreciated. And as always, thank you very much for watching and I will catch you next time.